All right, so why do I go to all this trouble to make this? One, it is so cheap. I can make about a 5-gallon bucket for $3. I think it's even less than that. The Zote soap is 99 cents, and then a homemade bar soap I make, it's lye soap, you can use whatever you want. So $2 say for bars of soap, and then it's only 1 cup of washing soda. So I've done so many videos on this, but this is what I'm working on today, and I like doing it outside because it's so nice, there's no mess. The other reason why is because this is about the only laundry soap my hubby likes. He has really sensitive skin, and this is amazing for his skin, and it doesn't bother him. So we're gonna go ahead first and get the water. Well, actually we gotta start the fire first. So I gotta get the fire going, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get the water. Basically what I'm doing is creating a fire just enough to get the water heated, really hot and boiling, so it can melt all the soap. Okay, let's get working on this. I'm gonna add a few pieces of charcoal to get it started and get a really good hot fire. Yes, you heard me right. My laundry soap is the same as my dish soap. All right, we want some heavier logs because we want to get this fire going good, and we want it to last quite a while. Not sure if I'll need that piece. I don't want to use it if I don't need it. If I need it, I can just swing this out and put another piece in. But I really don't think I'm going to need that. Add 1 cup of Arm & Hammer's Laundry Booster. So this is super washing soda, not baking soda, washing soda. Okay, this is really hot. All right, that's just about perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead . Okay, now we're gonna get this stirring. Now for the first 24 hours, you need to stir it a couple times. Just a side footnote that this is 1 gallon of the hot water with the soap, and then you add the rest of it cold water to fill up your 5-gallon bucket. When I post a video, it's always 24 hours apart. So in other words, a video that I make and then I upload it, sometimes that same video, it can be over 24 hours. And so what you see me in the morning wearing something, by the end of the day, I might be wearing something else on that video because it actually is the next day. I try to make my videos all in one day, but sometimes all the projects that I do, it can take me 24 hours to film that full project. That's why sometimes, like in today's video, you see the first part of it wearing another outfit. That was yesterday. Now today, I'm gonna finish this video and I'm gonna edit it for you and get it uploaded so you have it. Laundry, lessons, and life. We're gonna talk a little bit while I work on something, but first I gotta finish hanging my wash out. I'm filling up my laundry containers, and that way I have them already in the house because I store this out in the wash house or the canning garage, and sometimes it's raining and then I got to go outside in the rain. It's nice to have extra containers. our daughter is saving her containers for me. But you know, I thought about a lot of things, and through these Amish series, I get a lot of questions. Now, I don't know the tone of voice that the people are asking the questions, but I thought I would just answer a few of them for you, because maybe you have those questions too in your mind. Back when I first did my first video, I said about removing some social media, and I said in the title, I'm removing Facebook. I never said I'm removing all social media, but for me, the Lord has placed it on my heart to get rid of Facebook and to shut some other things down in my life. And I've done that. Immediately, I did that. But the question is, what's so wrong with Facebook? Well, there's nothing wrong with Facebook if you're not convicted of getting rid of it. It's simple as that. Facebook is an amazing place where you can learn about the gospel, you can learn about homesteading, you can learn just about anything. So generally, I can say this to you. Facebook and YouTube and all of them things are on a platform that maybe we don't always agree with what their mission is. It had nothing to do with that. As far as everything on the platform, they do things that I am not in agreement of. But I got rid of Facebook because it was something that was a conviction on my heart, and that's simple and true. And then I asked the Lord for a sign, and He gave me a sign. Let me tell you what, He gave me a sign. We don't need to know what that sign was, but you can be assured that the sign was that strong that I did do exactly what I felt like the Lord was telling me to do. So it's your convictions. If you're not convicted of Facebook, then enjoy it and love it and have a wonderful time with it. It's just for me, I knew that certain things in my life had to go. Am I Amish? No. Do I profess to be an Amish woman? No, of course not. Anybody who looks at me would say, well, she's not Amish. I don't profess to be an Amish woman, nor do I profess to be a plain Mennonite woman. While a lot of that is in my bloodline, and of course I've gone into all of that. What I'm doing here on my channel is sharing with you the lessons and things I am learning by being convicted in my spirit, and just sharing with you my life, and maybe something can resonate with you. That's the whole reason for it. But I will say this, I am going back to my roots, my original roots, and my original way of living. I'm kind of happy in the skin that I am in. And I think a lot of you would say, well, Tessie, when you turn in your 50s, you do change a little. You don't care quite so much what people think. Now, of course, I do care about people very much, but I don't care about the people who really don't have any time invested into me that care about me as a friend. So all of these things, does that make me an Amish woman? No. Doing this does not make me an Amish woman. Dressing with my bandana does not make me an Amish woman. But all of these things help me in a lifestyle that has given me great peace. And it saves me lots and lots of money. And I need to save money because I don't have a whole lot of money. There's no bones about that. I am not a rich woman. Well, once again, that defines on what you call rich. To some people, I would be extremely rich. To other people, I would be extremely poor. So that term is a loose term. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fill my dish soap bottle. I have to move out of the way a little. I'm gonna get it all over me because, well, that's how I am. So when you watch these videos, just know I'm just a simple girl, and I'm trying to do things that I think that would bless other people. And I'm also trying to do things that I know would please my Lord. All right, so we got this done. I gotta go wash all this stuff off. I made a real mess. But now I have enough of the laundry soap to last me for a couple weeks again. Well, in the bottles. This here will last me a couple months. I forget when's the last time I made it. Before this video, of course. There's there's a lot of things that I've learned about the Amish women and that I didn't know, but through the times, a lot of them are starting businesses at home, having their own baking businesses. They're making their own cakes and breads. Lots of them have, you know, stands outside their house where they're selling things. Lots of them sew and make a living. So a lot of the Amish women will make a living at home. Now, there are some that are in the workplace. There are some that generally, I don't think there's many Amish women that have children at home that work away from home, but I'm sure there's some of that. You see, everything that is said is just broad terms, because everything can be, there could be a whole community of women that work outside the home that have children. There could be a whole community that do this. There could be a whole community to do that. Am I a homesteader? Part of me is. Do I like Amish living? Am I plain? Part of me is. Do I love sharing the gospel? Yes, part of me does. I share all of that. So we all are different. We wear different hats. And none of my videos are to be set in stone. You need to take what you enjoy out of my videos and implement them in your life. And a lot of you are following me. A lot of you are deciding, hey, you want to do this and want to do that. It's a little bit like a weight loss group, you know? You go to a weight loss group because you all want to lose weight. You go to people, AAA, they're alcoholics. They all want to learn how to live without alcohol. I come on my channel and I talk about Amish lifestyle for the people that want to learn about Amish lifestyle and want to have a friendship there and a community there. And you know I'm only an email away. Please email me if you have any questions or if you have prayer concerns, because I will pray for you. I want you to know that I am here for you guys. You are my friends. But I want you also to realize that I am not perfect, and I am trying to do what the Lord wants me to do. I'm a human being with flesh and bones. And I am really listening to what God is doing. And so one of the things this Amish lifestyle has done for me is it slowed my pace of life, got rid of the Facebook, I got rid of my second channel. I still do product reviews. That is a main business for me. I will promote some products here and there if it's something I really am impressed with. But I decided that this is my mission. How do I know this is my mission field? Because I've had confirmation by hundreds of people every single day that this is my mission field. So I'm not going anywhere here. But I was convicted of other areas in my life and other areas I haven't even spoken about. I was convicted. I'm convicted on a lot of things, and in time I will share the different things with all of you. I'm just trying to navigate this world that we're living in and trying to figure out how the things that I'm learning and want to learn, I can incorporate that in my videos, that maybe I'm not alone and that somebody else would like to learn some of the things that I am very interested in. And I hope this answers a few of your questions. And I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow, because remember, 7 days a week there's a video of mine. Now the Amish videos will not be every day. They will be, though, on a weekly basis from here on out. What does out mean? I don't know. What is infinity? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. But this is not a fad, not a craze, not a Homestead Tessie's idea up in her head. This is my life. And I am living it extremely abundantly. You can see it on my face. You know, sometimes in life, your fruits will show, and you can see it on my face. There is no denying that I am in my element, and I am living the best life that I ever thought I could live. And that is because I denied some things that were fleshly, and that is because I listened to the voice of the Lord. I made big sacrifices, huge sacrifices. But God is amazing and great. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.